Hi guys, you're welcome to Michelle TV. In today's video, I want to talk about 3 things that a woman always like. But before I get started, if this is the first time you come across my video, make sure you subscribe and share this video. Let me quickly tell you 3 different styles a woman always wants. A woman that always good for bed. Do you know? A woman will say, I need wheelbarrow style. This is what I want for today. You will tell the husband, lie down, let me lie on you. Let me give you the style that I always want. The woman that always good for bed is the one choosing style for the husband. Ha! It shock you. A woman will open mouth and tell husband, say, please, I will give you style, have style that I always wanted. This is the style that you will use for me today. He said, lie down, let me climb on top of you. And the woman will be the one doing the man. I know the woman will enjoy it, but in that process, ask the wife, why did you learn this kind of style? How did you learn it? Who taught you this kind of style? For you to open your mouth and tell me this is the style that I wanted. I always want this kind of style. Ha! It shock you. It's not easy for a woman to open mouth and tell us that this is the kind of style that I want. Wheelbarrow style. I always want those style. I beg, give me that style that I want. That is what I want. Hey. In this life, a woman should demand sex from the husband and tell the husband, this is the kind of style that I wanted. It not shock you? I know the man will be enjoying it, but you have to ask your wife, who taught you this kind of style? And why do you say that this is the kind of style that you like? Point number 2. A woman will say, my husband is dog style that I always want to. It's 3 different style that I want. And now it's dog style. Then he will say, okay, my husband come to the back. I will hold the door. Then he will come. So the way I'm holding it, he will knock from the back. The husband will say, baby, that is what you want today. He say, yes, this is the different style that I say I wanted. And I always like. It's not easy for a woman to choose style for the husband to knock. Oh, hey. Do you know what it means? A woman to gather courage to tell the woman, to tell the husband, say, this is the kind of style that I wanted. And I want this very style. Ha. A woman that always shy, but they gather courage to tell the husband, this is the style that I wanted. Point number 3. Do you know a woman will say, my husband, what do we do, Raise up this my leg and hang from the window. Raise this one and hang from the doorpost. This is what I want for today. And this is what I wanted. Please go. I always like this kind of style. 3 different styles that the woman wants. And he's the one choosing it for the husband. I know the husband was enjoying it. But as your wife, how did you learn this? Who taught you all these things? Who taught you all this style that you always wanted? Before they say it's only husband that can request sex from the wife. But now the wife is telling the husband the kind of sex that he wanted, the kind of style. It's not easy, oh. You know, some women used to be ashamed. They used to be shy. But then gather courage for them to open mouth and tell guy, this is the kind of style that I wanted. And this is the style that I always go for. Don't ever change this style. I always go in this style. Ask that woman who taught you this kind of style. And a woman that always requests the kind of style for you, my dear, if it is your wife or your fiancé, please don't ever leave that woman and go. Because you don't know what she practiced for. You don't know where she got that kind of style. Maybe she was having somebody that used to taught him outside there or where, I don't know. But if you are going her, please, make sure you go with that kind of woman. Or if you want to stay, make sure we stay. But don't ever go out and leave that woman alone because you don't know what the woman will do. You may see another man, the woman that always likes sex. You will see other man outside, you will use eye and be talking to the man because he needed, because you are not around. You went out. Please, if you really know that your wife really likes sex, don't leave only her. Be going out with her because you don't know what your wife will do when you left her at home. If you know the kind of woman that you have, that every time, everything inside a man be, your wife always sharing of it, your wife always like it, because you are not there, a woman that likes sex, you will go outside and look for guys. Only a guy can fall, not to really put close self. You know some girls, they are a form of doing that. They have that kind of eye where they look guy will fall, and the guy will take over their body. So if you have any woman that is to choose style for you, that is to tell you what he will do and what he will not do, please make sure if you get married to that woman, make sure you do not leave that woman alone at home. Make sure if you are going out, go with her. You are coming in, come with her. Because if you leave her at home, my dear, you don't know what the woman will do, because he likes that thing very well. He likes sex. For him to request the kind of style that he wanted from you, my dear, is not easy. So if any woman that needs sex, that always requests sex for the husband, he don't always allow the husband to rest. Every time he say it's wheelbarrow style, every time he say it's dog style, every time he say corner style, this one and this one, my dear, watch that woman very well. What is inside that woman that always likes sex every time? So I dropped this topic for you. Please put it in comment. If this is the first time you come across my video, make sure you like it and subscribe it. Bye. I love you and miss you people. Thank you for you that watch my video, my subscriber. May God bless you people in Jesus' name.